Welcome back to Shenandoah Bible Baptist Church. I'm going to put a little video together to show you what's been going on while you've been gone. So follow me around the property and we're going to show you a few things that our staff has been working on to make Shenandoah and Martinsburg Christian Academy a great place to be. Well, here we are standing in front of the old bus garage. SBBC buses have run out of here for decades, and we sure thank God for all of the memories that are contained in this building. But really, as of just a couple of days from now, everything will have been moved out and into the new garage that we'll show you in a moment. Brother Harris has worked long and hard. Brother Sam Huffman and Brother Ron Shank, Brother Barry Schultz, so many men that used to turn wrenches on our buses to keep them moving have done it right here. Brother Mike Bagent, obviously, as well. And so I just wanted to show you a little bit. You see the dumpster there, a lot of things from 40 plus years of bus ministry has been discarded, other things have been sold, and then of course many things are moved to the new bus garage, and I'm going to show you that next. Well, here we are now at the newly constructed bus facility, and actually it's got a lot of uses that we have designed this building for. And so let me let you follow me on in here. We'll show you first the big bay. Obviously this is where a bus would be pulled in, that we can get it out of the weather and work on it. Although a lot of things we do now, we do farm out, but we can take care of little things here, but it gets our guys out of the weather, and obviously just something that's a blessing to them. But then we wanted this to be a multifunctional room, and so we've actually, on this side, we have a mower storage area. That's for some of our larger mowers, and our big tractor can be stored inside as well. And then we have a church storage area that's on the other side of that wall. And then at the very end, we have a men's and a ladies' restroom. One of the things we wanted to do with that was to put restroom facilities down here closer to the ball fields, when we have picnics at the pavilion, and that way we're not having to use the porta potties. So again, we finally have certificate of occupancy, have just a few more things that we're gonna kind of punch out, and then this will be a fully functional building for the summer. Well, SBBC has always been known as the bus ministry church here in Martinsburg, West Virginia, and I can't imagine how many thousands of people when we get to heaven that will have found Jesus Christ over the last 50 years because of these old buses here. But you know, these buses haven't always looked like this. I've seen pictures in the old days when they were green and they were blue. And then of course the patriotic, iconic look that we have now. Obviously, many of those older buses have had to be retired. And so as we have purchased newer buses and upgraded our fleet, we wanted to change the color scheme. This is a very expensive paint scheme to do. And so Brother Harris has gone to a more streamlined. I love the red there. And you can see all of these buses now either have been newly purchased in the last couple of years or newly painted so that they all match. We'll still let this one run until she dies, but God knows what our bus ministry needs, and I can't wait to get back to running our buses, obviously after this COVID-19. I did want you to notice one thing, the lettering here on these new buses. And you can see it has the church name, Martinsburg, West Virginia, our phone number, my name, and then our USDOT number, of course, that is on all of the buses. So again, we've just done some upgrading, and much of this has happened in the last 9 weeks as well. Don't we love the picture of Old Glory, the red, white, and blue? Obviously, about 3 summers ago, we invested in a 50-foot flagpole, and we have so enjoyed that. And a shout out to Mrs. Kane for all that she did to help us with that. Speaking of Mrs. Kane and her Sunday school class, the stairs here have always been their summer project. And Mrs. Kane has always made sure there were fresh flowers and such. One of the things that we wanted to upgrade was the rotted out yellow wooden stairs here. And so as we got to looking at this, Brother Richie decided that probably would be best if we just kind of took those bricks out and relaid them. If you've ever walked up these stairs, you know that it was very uneven and really much of a trip hazard. And so you can see that this project is about half done. And again, some of this has happened in the last 9 weeks. And so the next thing that will be done will be all the bricks will be relaid. Everything will be nice and steady once again. So I wanted to show this to you there as well. Well, now we come to the Martinsburg Christian Academy School office. We felt as if this would be a great time to give a little facelift to this office. Obviously, the kids haven't been here now for 2 months, and so I'm standing here in what will become the new seating area, and wonderful feature wall here, and of course new flooring that matches the flooring that was put last summer into Brother McRae's office. We've run that flooring all the way throughout. It's going to be a new desk over there for the secretary. Obviously we've got a resource room and new cabinetry, and I just wanted to show it to you. It's not in a final form yet, but we're making wonderful, wonderful progress. So parents, when you come to register your kids for the 2020-21 school year, you'll see a brand new office. God bless. I'm so thankful that God is doing so many things here at Shenandoah and MCA. The last thing that I would like to show you is a Martinsburg Christian Academy staff addition. That's also happened during COVID-19. You did not get to meet this young couple, but they flew in from California a couple of Sundays ago. They actually were in the morning service seated in the sanctuary, and obviously we were doing online church. The Lord has allowed me to know this couple for about 1.5 years, and we have been pursuing them and pursuing the will of God between then and now. And so I would like to introduce to you 2 teachers that will be at MCA this next fall, and their names are Michael and Susanna Rubio. Many of you may remember the Rubios from when his mom and dad were stationed here for about 8 months, and they attended our church. And so I am so thrilled that Brother Rubio will actually be teaching in this room right here. This is room 201 of the educational building. And so he'll be teaching many of the junior high classes. And then Miss Susanna will be teaching our 5th grade at Martinsburg Christian Academy. So we're thrilled that even during COVID-19, the Lord added to our team. So again, things have been happening here at Shenandoah, and I just wanted to give you a little bit of a snippet of what we've been up to while you've been gone.